Hi everyone, I'm Megan and today we're going to be unboxing Owlcrate, which is a monthly subscription box. It comes with a book and several fandom-ish goodies in it, and I've been dying to unbox this, let me tell you. It took me about 9 minutes to work up the nerve to actually film it, but here we are, let's go. So, this is what it looks like. Spoiler card! It's the spoiler card. I'm actually like really in love with this. I don't know what it's from, which is really unfortunate. Wow, this is really pretty. I wish I knew more fandoms. I have to figure out where to put this because my little kitty's running around and he loves this kind of stuff. Oh, I'm seeing a beanie, which I knew was coming, but I don't know what it looks like. I saw in the email from Owlcrate that we were getting a beanie. It's the beanie, and it's purple. I don't have a purple hat. I have tons of hats. We should do a video about my hat collection. Let's open this up. I'm seeing unicorns. That is adorable. Accio books. It's a Harry Potter beanie. How's it look? We've got an umbrella. I actually need an umbrella. This is nice. So next we have this travel umbrella. It's a Harry Potter inspired travel umbrella. It's got a unicorn, the giant, stag, the werewolf like Remus Lupin, and the rat like Peter Pettigrew. Oh look, it's Buckbeak at Hagrid's hut. I didn't see that. I don't know if you can see it, but right in there is Buckbeak at Hagrid's hut. This umbrella was from Anne Lambelet. I hope I'm saying that right, but Anne Lambelet. It's beautiful, and I need an umbrella, so this coming in handy. And then we have Tinkerbell inspired soap, aka Pixie Dust, and Tinkerbell is one of my favorite Disney characters, so this is exciting. And this gem soap is brought to you by Lilu Soaps. I can't wait to try it out. Can't really smell it, but it was worth a try. I showed the beanie earlier, but this was from Team Owlcrate and Michelle Gray. And she actually designed the previous beanie, I believe. I just love this a lot. Accio books, look. Accio books. Next we have an enamel pen. I'm seeing phoenixes. This is from Ink and Wonder Designs. It's the enamel pen. And it says, Official Phoenix Rider Club. And this is inspired by Crown of Feathers. I have not read that book, but I will certainly look into it because I'm down for some phoenixes. Oh, I just spoiled something for myself. Not like a big thing, but I can't wait till I get to it. It's so little, but I was actually going to buy one of these at Barnes & Noble and I didn't because I forgot about it. So I'm happy it's in here. But this is a keychain that is inspired by Spirited Away. It's created by the Four Seasons Fox. I've heard a lot about Spirited Away, but I've never looked into it, so that's something I'll have to check out. Alright, I'm seeing a graphic novel. I'm very excited. This says it is learn how to master the ancient art of caring for tea dragons with your exclusive copy of the adorable graphic novel The Tea Dragon Society by Katie O'Neill. This is from Bonnie Press. I'm very excited about this. I was actually looking at graphic novels today at Barnes & Noble. Didn't see any that were like piquing my interest at the time, but definitely excited to read this one. And now for the book of the crate. This is actually really funny because I was staring at this in Barnes & Noble for a while actually. And it is Crown of Feathers. I have no idea what this is about, to be honest. I just saw it and it has a beautiful cover. Look at this. Look how beautiful that cover is. This is so cool. Oh, it's got that new book smell. And purple sprayed edges, perfect to match my purple beanie. I am a daughter of death. From the ashes I rose, like a phoenix from the fire. Wow. I love when books do that, like, right when you just open them up and they make that, like, bind cracking noise. That is so satisfying. I had a sister once. In a world ruled by fierce warrior queens, a grand empire was built upon the backs of phoenix riders, legendary warriors who soared through the sky on wings of fire until a war between two sisters ripped it all apart. Wow, by that first paragraph, I'm already intrigued. I promised her the throne would not come between us. 16 years later, Veronica is a war orphan who dreams of becoming a phoenix rider like the heroes of old. After a shocking betrayal from her controlling sister, Veronica strikes out alone to find the riders, even if that means disguising herself as a boy to join their ranks. I'm getting some serious Mulan vibes here. But it is a fact of life that one must kill or be killed, rule or be ruled. Just as Veronica finally feels like she belongs, her sister turns up and reveals a tangled web of lies between them that will change everything. And meanwhile, the new empire has learned of the riders' return and intends to destroy them once and for all. Sometimes the title of queen is given, sometimes it must be taken. Crown of Feathers is an epic fantasy about love's incredible power to save or to destroy. Wow, that sounds really good. I'm so excited to read this. And okay, this is the thing I was talking about earlier, that I was going to buy a Barnes & Noble. And I didn't. But there's a bookmark. I don't have a bookmark. I've been using when you get cash back at a store, you get the $15 for spending $50 and you get a little coupon for it. I've been using that as a bookmark. So I'm so excited to have my first bookmark is sad as that sounds. Oh, and it's got the quote, sometimes the title of queen is given, sometimes it must be taken. Wow. And it's a little feather, like a phoenix feather. And then of course we've got the author's note. Oh, and there's a map on the back. Wow, I'm already in love with this Owlcrate box subscription, and this is my first one ever. And here, oh, they have a little, so just for an example, the regular has the lighter color cover, and the exclusive one for the Owlcrate comes with purple sprayed edges and a darker cover. This is so wonderful. That was just a pamphlet describing the author, some of the vendors, and some games and stuff. I thought this was really cute. So the last thing in the box is the flyer for next month's theme, which is Murder and Mayhem. Not gonna lie, I'm hoping that there's some Six of Crows things in this box, but I'm down for whatever comes my way. So overall, I'm very, very pleasantly surprised and pleased with how this box turned out. It was my first box, as I mentioned earlier, but I definitely plan to stay subscribed. And speaking of subscribing, I hope that you take the time to click that subscribe box down below, like and leave a comment, and see you guys next time.